and live.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I'm getting an echo on stream for some reason. Let me fix that. Okay, should be fixed.
Alright.
A few things are not fixed because Faedrun's image is not showing up now. So bear with me while I fix that. In the meantime, who wants to do the recap as we have been away for a few weeks?
Chris.
Nope, Gert. I have other things on my mind, Gert. I'm gonna play that card.
We started previous session with Yuffie yeeting a fireball in the middle of some cultists. We fought the cultists. One of those fuckers was very slippery and killed Zor almost twice. After which we, on request of the hag or old lady living here, took care of the bodies, burned them, and afterwards everyone but Yuffie entered the cave. We talked with the old lady, found out it was not one of the old ladies that Yuffie is scared of, so we eventually asked her to join us. We learned that the water serpent that we were fighting is a primordial serpent of water. Zor now has a stone that can trap him in a decently sized area, but still trap him, so we can finish him off, so he cannot run. We also learned that Mago, the name of the old woman, was also the tutor of our queen Lyria. Some more questions were asked, and Cassian learned that he is technically dead. And that's about where we left off, with Cassian panicking outside. And Faedrun petting Good Boy.
That's right.
Can't go wrong with Good Boy. So,
Alright, so should I panic again?
Well, before you start panicking, Faedrun. One of your party members just had... Oh, I haven't updated his token. That's strange, I thought I had. Nope, it didn't. It's rolled back. Fantastic. You've just, out of the corner of your eye, noticed, with your crazy passive perception, Shanarei have pulled the horn out of Cassian's head.
Mm-hmm.
Revealed it to be a dagger.
Yes. I'd like to investigate what's going on with him.
Certainly.
Do I need to roll?
Well, you can actually figure it out pretty quick that he's in a panic because apparently, Cassian, please resume panicking.
But if I'm dead, then why am I like? Am I like a bad guy now? Like what's going on? Like guys, I don't know, man. But since when have I been dead? And but when this all started? And like guys, what's happening? I don't know.
Hey!
Ew.
This guy's dead?
Well,
Apparently, according to Mago.
Oh, the game is paused. I can't move.
Fixed.
Okay. Oh, come here, good boy.
he doesn't look dead.
Hey, guy, calm down. Calm down.
Wait,
It's okay. No need to worry, man. It's all good.
How is
but how is it all good if I'm dead?
Well, you're still you. Come on.
Wait,
The dead are people too, right?
Well, yeah, but usually when the rain comes and then
Trust me. Come on.
I'm gonna.
Come on.
poke
I'm from the bloodveins. I know good dead. I know bad dead. You're good dead.
How could... I'm gonna poke Cassian on his on the slit where the dagger was. Like, just poke it.
I flinch and just like look at you like, what the heck?
I'm so. This is so weird.
But let me take a look. Come over here. Let me touch your skull for a bit.
What's that? Okay, I guess you're the healer. Like,
Trust me, guy. I'm an expert. Come on.
What?
He is kind of an expert on skulls, apparently.
Yeah, for some reason.
Feel free to make a medicine check.
Okay. Medicine check.
Yeah. Can I do a no, what was it? Wait, 1 sec.
Insight?
Inside check to see if he's really as cool about it all as he seems to be right now, because I did not.
Full one?
Yes, of course he can. Yeah.
Go for it.
ahead, roll.
All right.
Okay, Fulren seems a bit anxious, but he's cautiously optimistic.
Full one. I mean, he's got a hole in his head where the dagger was just pulled out. You're only inspecting his skull, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
His cranium.
He's a bit cool to the touch. For, someone that's alive. Or should be alive.
Is he definitely dead, or is there still parts of him alive?
You would say, in your expert opinion, he is most definitely dead.
Ah. In my most expert opinion, you're definitely dead.
Okay. So can we like wait? Am I already undead? Wait, what? Can we realive me instead of undeading me?
Question is, why would you want to?
I like food.
Well, food is still good to you.
No, I haven't eaten in days because I don't seem to process it anymore. So I'm just full right now.
So you're no longer burdened by the inconvenience of having to eat.
How is that inconvenience?
It's not an inconvenience. I've been unburdened of the burden of pooing, but the eating part I kind of like.
See, that's what I mean. Look at the bright side of things, man. It's gonna be good.
And you still can eat, right?
Yeah, but I would kind of need to make a way to get the food out of my belly again.
Well, have you tried since?
Have you gone to poop? Is the question.
I haven't been able to.
There's only one way to find out, I suppose. Stuff him full, see what happens.
Yeah, maybe Tim, if you're strong, can't you just push him like on his stomach? I don't know, like real hard.
I could, but I'd rather not. Because then I would also be in the projectile stream.
I prefer not to, because if I'm like gonna be taking a shit, it's not shitting myself because this giant is just squishing me.
Okay, fair. Yeah, okay, fair.
But how did we get to this conversation? Oh my god.
Well, we pulled the dagger from you. Well, I guess you know that part, but
We were talking about eating.
how?
Yeah.
I'm more. You're not. Are you not immortal now then, or something? If you're not dead, and you are dead.
Am I? Am I immortal? Oh, like, is this what you got? Am I going to be rotting? Am I going to get disgusting and stinky? And
You've
Well,
got us long enough that we should have smelled you by now.
I'm gonna sniff him, just like casual.
He does not appear to be rotting.
Let me take another look at your skull. Come on.
okay, I
He
just slightly bent
is an
forward,
expert. Yeah.
just showing you the hole in my head, the one that isn't supposed to be there.
What are
Okay.
you looking for this time?
I'd like to thumb the ridge. Check the structural integrity of the hole.
So you would determine that because he has actually been healed several times since he awoken, his skull isn't cracked or anything. It's actually quite a clean. What's the easiest way for this? Yeah, a clean wound in the sense that it just healed around the knife. His body still seems to heal normally.
Okay. Well, you seem to be all right. You're gonna be fine, buddy.
But, well, physically, mentally, I guess we'll see.
Just need to take your time.
Cassian.
Otherwise, I'll introduce you to a guy I know. He'll cheer you right up.
Is it the shepherd?
It is. How'd you know?
It's always the shepherd. Every fucking time.
Cassian, despite everything, you actually feel physically quite a bit better right now than you have done since you first woke up. Just not having a piece of metal lodged in your head.
That's kind of true. I physically do feel pretty good, but at least like this weird like spinning sensation in my head is gone now.
Well, don't we need to like close the wound a bit, something, patch it up? In danger of infection. I don't know.
Would the hole close if we do healing magic on it again? Or should I just start wearing like a toupee made with like a metal layer at the bottom?
We'll find out.
You should be all right.
All right. Could we try and get the hole in my skull closed? Maybe.
I guess we could. Yeah. I'd like to give it an honest attempt to fix it.
Yeah, go ahead. And how would you like to do it? Cure wounds?
Stick at it with a stone.
Yeah, I'd like to improvise some. In my expert opinion, what seems to be the best way to cure this sort of wound?
Give me a medicine check again. So, in your opinion, this kind of wound you typically would deal with in one of two ways. Magic to speed up the healing process, or some kind of poultice using healing herbs and such, or even a one who's had a healing potion soaked into it.
Okay, I'd like to get to it.
Okay. I use the chat logs. There we go. So what you making the poultice, or are you casting cure wounds, or?
I'd like to make the poultice, yeah.
Okay. Let me check something. You don't have any tools for some reason. Let me check your no tool. How do you have no? We'll need to fix that later. Painters. Okay. Cassian has a herbalism kit, so you can make use of that. Just roll for me 1d20 plus your proficiency plus wisdom. So plus 7. Plus 7.
Plus 7. Oh.
I mean, you slap it on there. It should do.
Jolt.
Yeah, it's not the most pleasant sensation, but well, for one, you're pretty sure it'll do the job.
I'm pretty sure it'll do the job.
Thank you, I guess. And I touch my head and like still flinch a bit, like uncomfortable with the whole thing.
How weird that you're uncomfortable with a hole in your head.
Yeah. You'd expect to be uncomfortable with not having any horns anymore. Those were glorious. Yeah.
To be honest, I kind of enjoy this more. Walking through a door while, like, being afraid I'd bump it. It happened once. It wasn't a pleasant experience.
Fair. Fair in question. I think this is a mistake. I have a it's a character sheet related item. I have a diplomat's amulet on Yuffie. I think remembering it was supposed to be on Shanarei.
No, you had one. You had the option to get one in both campaigns.
Okay. I was like, wait, what? Okay, thank you. I must be getting confused. Okay. Handy. So, now what? We know what we're supposed to go and do, right?
Head back to Barm, I suggest.
Yeah, and take care of it. Yeah.
Yeah, meet up with the Queen and see if we can borrow a seaworthy vessel. Go hunt down a serpent.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This is gonna be exciting.
Because we have missed, I think it's 3 sessions now. I will remind Cassian, you did want to go and talk to the sage about something.
Yes, I was just now thinking that I wanted to talk to the sage about something, and I just can't seem to remember what it was. So I'm looking up my notes right now, hoping that I wrote it down.
Also, Yost, you never had a chance to talk to her. If there was anything you wanted to ask a old lady with seemingly lots and lots of knowledge.
Okay.
What is the circumference of a moose?
25.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I remember what I wanted to talk to the old lady about. So, am I, yeah, I feel weird just walking away from this situation right now, just to walk in and ask a question. But I do remember what I wanted to ask about.
Go in then.
All right, man.
Are you going in alone, or is everyone going with you?
I'll stay here. I'm fine.
I'll also stay.
I just suddenly look at you guys and I go, wait, but if I'm dead and I know I didn't used to be blue, then who am I? And whose body is this? Or am I jumping to conclusions now?
Well, why wouldn't it be your... I mean, you have brain damage, I guess, from the knife being stuck in there. So maybe you just need to heal that part of your... And then...
I've had memories pop up in the last few days, like visions of a place. A place called... what was it? It was called Elysium.
Okay.
And I remember spending time with people there, people who weren't blue, like me. They.
Yeah, you're blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die. So, I need to ask. I need to go ask the old lady. Like, what? Maybe she knows more.
Yeah, sure. You go and ask it.
Anybody wanna go in and see what we can find out, or you guys wanna not dirty her floor anymore?
I'll wait outside.
Yeah, I'll wait here. So I think this is something you have to do.
Okay.
Fulran, you heading in or are you staying out?
I'll stay outside.
Okay. Cassian goes in alone.
Ooh.
Okay. Cool to see.
I very quietly take off my shoes and quite a bit more respectfully and calm try to enter the room with her.
She gives you a long look. I thought you'd left.
Yes. I'm so sorry for bothering you more than we've already done. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. However, my current situation has jolted me quite a bit. And put some things into perspective, bringing some more questions to mind. And I was wondering if you would be so kind as to maybe answer some of them for me. If you could.
I suppose.
Thank you for taking the trouble. So I have these memories of a distant place where I wasn't blue. I wasn't like anything I am right now. I believe its name was Elysium. The place. Does this ring any bells for you?
Elysium, it comes up in some old records. A land that mysteriously disappeared a few years after the Starfall.
Wait, sorry, when?
She gives you a long look. The Starfall.
That's a really long time ago.
Well, yes.
Then why do I have memories of this being in this place? What?
She just sort of holds up her hands. How? I have no idea. There's any number of reasons.
Well, please enlighten me. I would love to at least know something.
Well, one possibility is that someone else who's... How do I explain this? In this world, people have souls.
Mm-hmm.
Some people's souls are on... Think of everyone's souls having their own unique wavelength, but some people's have the same for some unknown reason, and they will occasionally get visions of each other's lives. Although I can't really see someone from 4,000 years ago still being alive, so it's probably not that.
Okay, so I take a little notebook. No wavelength issues. Yes.
You say you weren't always blue, or in these memories of yours you weren't blue?
No, I wasn't.
Are you sure you're in your body?
I have no idea. There's not much I'm sure about. I just know that I've had these visions about Elysium.
And none of the memories you've been recalling have anything to do with that? She gestures to your body.
No, not as far as I know. I remember a flashing memory of men in dark cloaks running around. When there was one man dressed differently who told me, Elysium thanks you for this meeting. So I expect that was when Elysium was still existing. And I had this other memory where I was sitting around a bonfire with people eating marshmallows.
The fuck's a marshmallow?
Oh, it's this delicious treat. It's so good, but that's not really the important part here. All the people around me had
You could be wrong there.
What do you mean?
Well, if it's an unknown foodstuff and we find a record of it, that can point to where you're from.
That actually makes sense.
But it's not in any of my records.
All right, then I might be able to look into that. I do know that in this memory with the marshmallows, I saw the people around me with a tan skin, and I, in this memory, look at myself, and I am also tanned and human in as a race. So that felt fitting. That felt like it was me. And when I look at myself now, it just feels unnatural.
10 humans. Well, obviously there's quite a few of them around. I believe there was a... Yes, south of the Hagwood is a sort of arid area that a lot of people like that used to live in. There was an exodus some few thousand years ago. They liked pyramids, those people.
Pyramids? How would they build those?
Do I look like an engineer?
No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You plant a bean. That's how you make pyramids.
That's true. Happened to us twice.
Okay, so what we do know now is what I can gather from all this. That Elysium was 4,000 years ago.
Apparently, this is the first time I've heard someone talk about it as if it actually existed. Entire massive land masses don't just disappear, usually.
Well, yeah. Do I know how big Elysium was?
Give me an intelligence check. Or,
Oh, shit,
I suppose I could allow a history check on this one. Don't know if that makes any difference. It does not.
Yes. No, wait. It does not. No. I'll just.
You get the sense it was. You get the sense it was at least as big as Gazithray. The landmass of Gazithray.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It was pretty big. So. It would be quite unbelievable for something like that to just disappear. But I do know that every time I look at a map, it just feels like something's missing, like things don't feel right.
I wonder how old you are.
Well, I have no idea, to be honest, and I'm quite curious myself too now.
What's of more concern, if that's not your body, whose is it?
I have no idea. I do know that, like, I had a very, very, very fancy ring with me.
Excellent. Let me have a look. I'm sure I can identify something if it's that
I kind of sold it in order to be able to survive. I didn't have anything else in the ring, but I did make like some copy of the inscriptions on the ring. So I could give you that.
Let me have a look, I suppose.
Or I give her the inscriptions on the ring.
Triton language. Ugh. One moment. Where's that damn almanac? She'll start ruffling through her shelves. Do you do anything at this point?
Not that I think of instantly, to be honest. I think I follow her for a moment to see what she's up to there.
She's just looking through books at the moment. Here we go. You sure this is the inscription?
Yes, I copied it like exactly from the ring. Can I like do an insight check to see how she's feeling about all this?
Go for it. You get the sense that she's one of those people that gets amused by what's the right word to put it?
Oddities.
Mysteries.
Things that are going to be awkward. Other people having awkward things to deal with.
Oh, okay.
So there's a Triton nation under the inner sea, quite deep. I believe they hollowed out some of the stars that fell from the sky and made a small civilization down there. They formed into a bunch of noble houses, and you appear to have had the ring of one such house.
Oh, like, you mean a, like, noble person?
Yes.
Like a little prince or something?
They don't have a monarchy down there. It's more just a series of high houses, as they like to call it.
Okay, but it's from like just a member of one of those families, I hope.
Well,
like,
considering that these signet rings tend to be only held rather by the current scion or their heir, hard to say.
oh damn.
How much did you get for it?
I don't exactly remember. Something like, how much did we say? 5,000 gold? I don't exactly remember how much I got from it.
Give me another insight check. You just hear a little smirk sound, as if she's trying to stop herself laughing.
Oh, I got way underpaid apparently. Damn.
Well, I'm sure that seemed a fair price at the time.
Well, he tried to buy it from me for like 500 gold. I was like, that's not happening.
Yes, merchants tend to be unscrupulous like that. If he recognized it, he would know its real value, though.
Yeah, I guess he did, because he jumped on the 5,000.
Well, he would. It's worth at least 10 times that.
He what?
Got screwed over.
How much platinum was gold again?
10.
How much? 10. Okay. I think I got more for it then, because I still have 550 platinum.
I believe you got 5,500 gold.
All right. No, that makes sense.
Well,
yeah, I kinda. Okay. If I meet that trader again, oh boy.
Well, he's going to have to be careful. If it gets out that he has that ring, some people are going to come knocking, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. But, yes?
Should I change my face?
She gives you a long look. And how would you do that?
I don't know. I'm undead. Like, maybe we can do something.
Well, I suppose that bald fellow did have a big flail. He could smash your face in and you could try rebuilding it. I wouldn't advise that, though. We don't know what would happen.
Yeah, maybe not take risks like that. All right. So quick recap. Just so I'm remembering everything correctly here. I'm apparently from Elysium, which is 4,000 years old.
No, I don't think you're from Elysium.
You don't think I'm from Elysium?
From what you told me, you were meeting dignitaries from Elysium, by the sounds of things, not from Elysium itself.
That is kind of true. So I'm from somewhere around Elysium, probably, because I did have the same skin color, so I'm not from a completely different part of the world, probably.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh, okay. Is the real me too smart for Cassian?
Or too dumb?
I mean, seems legit.
Okay. Which was 4,000 years ago.
A bit over.
And I some over 4,000 years ago.
Only a little. It's I believe it's what year is it again? Yes. I believe we're
I just
40.
woke up.
I believe we're 4071 now, so a little over 4,000.
Okay. So that's the case, and then my current body is probably of a noble person from a Triton house, and I fucking sold a 50,000 gold ring for 5,000 gold. God.
Well, more than that, those rings are said. There's one for each of the 4 high houses, and they're said to have a special purpose. Hopefully, one that we never need to find out.
Okay. Thank you for all your information. I think I'm gonna go barf. If I can still do that.
Try and do it off the cliff edge, not in here, and preferably not on my lawn.
I will try my best.
She goes back to her seat.
Okay. I walk outside.
Okay.
Before I do, I graciously thank her and all that, but as well as I can with my slightly messed up state.
She just nods. Okay. And we are back outside. So what were the rest of you doing while he was in there chatting?
So what's the plan for the serpent?
Well, last time we almost won.
We came close and it ran away. It cannot do that this time.
Yeah, so we have a ship that's like strong enough, can take the hits that.
Let it attack us again.
Wow. I'm a bit. Can we? I think if we just hit it plenty of times, everything will be fine.
Most of the times that works. We have a couple that aren't really compatible for underwater fighting.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't planning to go in there when he's in there.
If it starts fleeing again, I will have to chase it.
No, I can run on water.
That's true.
Jeebus.
But yeah, if I'm going underwater, I'm doomed.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I don't know. How do you trap water aside from the magical thing? Yeah.
Yeah, Zora has a magical item that can trap the beast.
Yeah. Oh, that should help.
Zor, if need be, I could always give.
You're not there.
Wait. Oh, this is while I was inside.
Yes.
Apparently.
All right.
Right, so.
I jumped too early. Go ahead.
So, what do you guys think? He's some kind of extraterrestrial thing or something? Maybe he's a demon.
Well, he looks like a Triton. He had a horn, which was a bit weird, and that was a knife, apparently.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, fair. Now then he probably isn't a demon.
He's a nice guy.
He's a bit weird.
Speaking of, what did you do with the knife?
I gave it back to Cassian.
Ah, wait, 1 second. I'll put it on his character sheet then.
Yes.
I mean, it fits right in there, so might as well keep it.
As soon as I find where...
And yeah, for now I think we'll just have to trust that he doesn't go berserk when the rain starts to fall.
I mean, it's going to go berserk.
It is sometimes, if you can control it. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I thought you meant this. Sure. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about Cassian.
Oh, okay.
Genevieve,
Yes.
about this time, you feel something in your pocket start to just vibrate. Just like,
What's that? I'll try and look for it.
It would appear to be a stone.
I take it in my hand. What does this do again?
As you are looking at it, words enter your head. Merulia spotted, headed to Aerith. All yours.
You just see the blood drain from Generia's head. Goes pale white.
What? Are you
What's
okay?
wrong?
I believe I've told you about how I became what I am now.
Yes.
The Emperor has located her.
Oh, but that's good.
You mean
Right.
the one that we found in the other city? Or actually found you?
Yes, the Emperor that approached me after the blood raining gas fray. He knew of what was done to me. And apparently located her. She's headed to Aerith. And she's all mine, according to him.
But to get there, we have to go by boat as well, right? So,
Yes.
oh, I guess we know where we're heading next after taking care of the serpent. Wait, no. Ooh.
I would like to, but I'm not sure if we're ready yet. She has help.
And before we can travel, we have to take down the serpent.
Yes. Are the cliffs to the north far away, Farron, or right behind this
They'd be,
cave?
I don't know, like half-hour walk.
Ah, okay, that's too much. Just so you guys know what we're up against. She has help from a Myrmidon.
A what?
A Myrmidon, the special forces training military organization of the Northern Islands. They're highly trained, almost always have very fancy weapons made of, what's that metal called again, Zor? Fancy metal?
It's more that armor's made of it, not their weapons.
Oh, armor, sorry.
Nice.
Which one?
And the one that's also the weird sword that you found.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
What was the metal again, Farron?
Oi, Kelcom.
Oh, yeah.
I always forget about that.
Well, they have an armor made of that weird metal stuff.
So if you kill them, we can have that armor?
I suppose, if we manage to.
Genevieve, make a history check.
Will do.
You know what, actually, make it with advantage, because this is a military-related thing.
That helps a bit. Still an 8.
I mean, yeah, you don't see any reason you can't take the armor.
I don't know that much about their traditions, I just know that they have those armors. And the one I fought was hella tough. Managed to capture an entire squad. So I'm not sure if we are ready.
I'm afraid I need you to make a Constitution or Strength save.
Okay. I'll go for con. Doesn't really matter in my case.
As you say that, something just doesn't strike us quite right. But you can't put your finger on what. It's like you're forgetting something. But at the same time, not something you've forgotten willingly. And you hear a creaking sound.
I think I recognize the creaking sound, so I flip the eye patch and start looking at my own chains first.
They appear to be more damaged than before.
What's going on?
Around this time, Cassian, you would return to the party.
All right. Hello. How's everybody here doing?
Oh, just talking about what you should be going to do next. And how was your talk inside? Did it go well?
I guess it did. I know some things now. So we may need to be a little bit careful in the future.
I mean,
why?
well, yeah.
So this is not my body? Because apparently I'm like from 4,000 years ago?
So you're 4,000 years old?
Well, no and yes. Like, I haven't been experiencing life for 4,000 years, but I've had a 4,000-year interruption. And then forgot most of what happened before the 4,000 years. And apparently the body I got to continue the interruption is the body of a Triton nobleman. So the Tritons might recognize me.
Okay.
And I suppose whoever stick the blade in your head would as well.
I suppose so, yes. Those are not my memories, so I don't know who that was. Might be a Triton, might be just anyone.
Let's...
Are you guys sure that I'm not like slowly decomposing and starting to smell?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
I have quite an experience with dead bodies.
all right.
Well,
I'm just asking because Genry, you seem to always like get away from me, so I thought maybe it was the smell.
No. Right, you don't know.
I don't know what.
I was human till a couple of years ago. Now I am no longer, and I start unwinding the wraps around my hands. I show fins or webbed hands, and I pull open my gills on the neck. Now I am something else. Something that resembles you.
I spread my hands, and I also have webs in my fingers. I go, "Hey, samesies."
Exactly. That's why I am reluctant.
I am sorry if that makes you uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable too.
It's something I will have to deal with.
All right.
And the person that created me or made me this has resurfaced.
Oh.
She's headed to the islands of Aerith, north.
All right. I guess then we might want to see what they are up to. Do you have any hope of like being returned to what you were, or is this more of a?
I don't know, but one thing's for certain, I want her 6 feet under.
Okay, so it's also part of a like you want your just due.
I want my revenge.
Not cut her into pieces and then burn her? Because we see that dead had been risen again. No offense.
Fair enough. It's a statement.
We can still put the ashes 6 feet under if you want to.
Well,
That's a good idea.
we should probably get moving, guys, with a hike back and with a serpent to kill
Agreed.
and a mad scientist to find.
She is bad indeed.
Would you prefer it if I try to like stay out of your
No,
general
it's
space?
something I'll have to get used to.
Oh, all right then. I walk past the dog. I'll give him a pet, and I'm like, I guess we should start moving.
Good boy accepts the pack graciously.
No, oh, good boy.
Yeah, let's move.
Okay, I will take us back to, as soon as I find wherever the hell it is, the map.
I also give the tentacles some pets.
The tentacle does not respond.
No, it's a spectral tentacle.
I could at least try, and I don't want to discriminate.
Don't know why that didn't load for everyone else, but there we go.
Weird.
Okay. Oh,
No. Let's head back to bar.
As before, 1 tile equals 1 day.
Okay. We're going to go around the salt, right? Or as much as we can.
I mean, that's up to you.
Oh no, fuck the salt. We have a fish boy with us. Probably bad for him.
Okay, so you wouldn't encounter anything on the first day and would be able to get your long rests.
Right? Yay, long rest.
Could you also remind me where the Inquisition camp was located?
Ah, you never expect it.
It was
Yeah.
down around here.
Thank you.
are we gonna go round?
I would like
Yes.
to drop something off and then just leave
Okay,
quickly.
then another one.
I would like to not go in.
Roll a d6, Chris.
Yes.
My plan is just to
Yeah,
deliver it so
one.
we've collected.
A quiet day.
On our way.
A quiet day with a decent hike. Although not the most pleasant of places to be walking, given you have the blood plain to the north and the salt to the south.
Blood for the blood lord, salt for the salt lady.
Salt for the salty.
And another one. Nothing happens.
Shouldn't we go there?
Fine, let's go there instead. But it's watery. Well, it's fine actually, I guess.
I
don't
mean,
mind the water.
you can go to one that's got some water, or you can go to one that's got 90%
All the
salt.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, again, it's just a quiet day. Nothing much going on.
Great.
Who's next?
I'll move it, I guess.
It
That's
already
alright.
moved. It's
Oh,
waiting for the
okay.
wall. Zor, Fulran, Owen.
I will.
Go for it.
A 2.
Okay. Okay, who's
Next.
doing next?
I hope I did it right. Yay.
Wow, you guys are really. If this was damage, you'd be rolling shit. Yost, you're up.
Hey, finally.
Joost!
Okay, roll a d20 for me, please, Yost.
Roll the magic shop.
Yep.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay.
You find a pony. No.
Give me 1 second, because I need to go make sure we're on the right map.
Uh-oh.
This one. Why is Cassian still hurt? Cassian, did you take a long rest?
No, I did not.
Needed it for run.
Take your long rests, guys.
Because we're gonna fight something.
Maybe.
Bro.
Right.
Paulvan?
Yes.
Your long rest.
Oh, excuse me. Yep.
Nice. Okay. You have no idea how many random encounter maps I made for this one stretch of land.
It's an Inquisitor. Or the other thing.
Cultist.
So,
Yes, that one.
as you continue south, you see, at this point, familiar, I guess, face staring at you from the south. You're actually a bit further away than this, but it's just size of the map. As you continue to get close, do you keep approaching him, first and foremost?
Probably try and avoid him, right? We know he's a baddie.
Oh yes, everyone also would have lost their inspiration because yeah, it only lasts until your next long rest. There we go. Okay, as you continue towards him, you see his shoulders start to shake as if he's laughing, and he pulls out a vial and drinks it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Did we see what color the vial was?
Perception check.
I'd like to join on that one if I can.
Go for it.
Let's see.
Dirty 20.
It appeared
It was a potion.
it was red.
Hey, that was sort of right. Okay. Shall we try to avoid him? Maybe.
I think it's already too late.
Okay.
I mean, the map is now active. You see his shoulders are still shaking, but it no longer appears to be from laughter, but he's sort of convulsing.
I know that feeling. All right.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Be wary. This doesn't seem right.
Should I send something up front to, see what's going on?
Just be prepared.
Be
Be prepared. Be prepared. Know what's going on. Don't just get scared.
Shanarei, as you get to that point,
Mm-hmm.
he doubles over as if he's got a severe stomach ache, lets out a horrific shriek, and his body appears to explode.
Ooh.
Okay. Kinda
Drink
sort
some
of-
red rain.
He has just left a very large red patch on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
Why? Okay. Oh, I guess we keep moving while going around the puddle.
Zor, could you perhaps shoot something in it? See what happens.
Flames,
Alright.
preferably.
I will try to shoot the blood.
Okay. Roll damage. Okay. We'll take that as the surprise round.
Oh god.
As the blood forms into something you have seen before, but shouldn't exist.
Oh,
That thing. Oh god. Why?
And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Run.
That looks some fun.
Oh, you've not encountered this.
Nope.
You don't want to stand where you're standing right now, Cassian.
I will. Well noted.
Just, you might want to get into position or something.
Yep.
He can't.
Back onto the game's post.
Yeah,
Your reactions I
unfortunately he
kinda know where
wasn't
to go.
moving, so yeah. Good Boy is not involved in combat, so we'll remove him. Okay. Where is?
Of course, I rolled shitty.
And begin combat. Zor.
Yeah, somehow a utilized creature just spawned. Okay.
Surprise Pikachu face.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something I haven't tried before. I'm gonna cast Arrow Image on myself.
Okay.
What was it again? Roll
You don't need to roll anything right now.
No, okay, check.
It's when you're attacked.
And as a bonus action, I will activate the. It was defensive field.
Are you within 30 feet of this thing? You just are. I need you, before you do anything else, to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Check.
Yes, the DC is, well, to be determined. You make it.
Okay, then I will do defensive field.
Okay. Which gives you temporary, 5 temporary hit points.
Yep. I will take one step back because it's a big fellow. I will wait what the rest will do.
Okay. Okay.
Aye.
Cassian, please give me a wisdom save. Yep, you're good.
I have a feeling. Okay, and then I can now do something, and I think I hope you have prepared this. I'm going to conjure an animal.
Yeah. What was the animal's name?
The saber-tooth. What was it called again?
Got it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've got it ready. Let me give you access to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, the list of carrot. Find your name in all this list now. Okay, there we go. Where would you like it?
In between me and the crazy monster would be fine.
Kitty cat.
Yes. Although when I do summon it, I kind of react to it because it's not how I remember summoning it in the past.
Why you?
Yeah.
Let's see. Does it have its own initiative, or does it this was initiative as it? Yeah.
Big boy.
Oh God damn it! Wow, a natural one. It's just this annoying thing that where for some reason the combat tracker default it likes to snap back to right over my chat window, which is captured by the stream, just to annoy me.
Okay, no. Other than that, I have nothing I can do for now. So I will move back to a safer position.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
Fantastic. Full ran. You see a very large blood creature in the distance.
Yep, and he's entirely too far away.
Well, depending on what you want to do.
I'll move up just a bit.
Also, fair, would it be safe to assume that the white side to the left is the salt?
Yes, that is indeed salt.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon.
Fantastic.
Even if if the thing just kills the thing instantly, it's still tanked.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack. Good hit. Roll damage.
Decent.
Not bad.
Twinkle.
Twinkle will prepare the help action for me. I don't know if he can actually do that, but
You can't prepare it, no, but
no,
he can.
I know. Let's see. He was 60 feet, right? He will go like fly over here, be very annoying, do the help action, and then fly up in the tree. And he has like 60 feet, so should be fine. Guess. Up in the tree, like 20 feet high tree.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then yeah, that's his action, help action, basically.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call for my mom, so I have to call her back real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Shanarei.
I'll rush up. Raje.
Well, first you'll make a wisdom save.
Fair enough. Boy.
You're fine. You also get inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Wisdom is not my forte. I would like to Raje. See what we get. The ground and I guess even the salt start to grow vines and.
No.
Okay.
The salt does churn and become difficult terrain, but nothing grows.
Interesting. Well, difficult terrain around myself, and I will attack said creature with my great axe twice. One hit, I think.
Yeah, one hit.
Oh, +2, so 8 in total. I forgot to add the mod effect.
Yeah, so 8 damage.
That's my turn.
Okay. The Juggernaut is up. There's only one target in range, so it's going to hit that target twice. Once with a slam.
That's what I'm here for. Fuck.
I don't have anything on this character.
For 12 damage.
That's okay. It's only my hit dice.
Then it's going to slash at you with its scythe arm. Which misses.
Misses.
Okay. And then it just sort of walks through you. This horrible sensation as its amorphous form just doesn't give a shit and moves to here.
Okay.
At the end of its turn, it loses 20 HP because it is not in the blood rain.
Good.
It doesn't try to move away from me?
No, it just moved through you.
Okay.
First, Yuffie, wisdom save.
Yeah, I figured. Saving throw. Ha!
You're fine.
I will move back, and then I will What was I? Well, I'll do the usual thing. I guess I'll start shooting him with an Eldritch Blast. Because I can.
Cassian, why did you just move?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why?
Oh, I don't know why that happened.
Oh, baby.
Okay, you get inspiration.
And one critical.
For 25
Ow.
damage.
Oh well. And I get inspiration. And I guess I'll summon my tentacle, bro. Over here. And I'll slap him with my tentacle. To see if I can slow him down a tad more.
That's
Ooh,
a hit.
I'm having good rolls so far. For 4 damage, but 10 feet slower. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Actually, no.
No. Well, I mean...
The 10 feet slower does not affect... It still takes the damage. 10 feet slower does not affect it.
Oh well, still did it. That's
it. The saber-toothed tiger, I'm afraid, needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh. Okay, it's not a perception thingy, so that's no. It's a wisdom save. Please.
This is a wise cat. It's fine.
Oh, he is very wise.
Actually, is it
Can't you
fine?
use-
Let me double check. Yeah, it is fine. It is fine.
Okay, so this is the first time I'm playing with a summon. It just has one attack.
Yeah, so because it's a CRT creature, you can choose to bite or claw with it. It doesn't have multi-attack.
All right, that's all fine. Doesn't really make much of a difference, does it?
Let's see.
The bite is a little bit stronger, it looks like.
No, the claw's stronger.
Wait, what?
2d6 is more than 1d10.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go and claw his eyes out.
It doesn't really have eyes in the traditional sense. Yeah.
It doesn't hit.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. Then I guess that's already its turn, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I can make him move here, but yeah, I don't think that really helps a lot. Because you're gonna move right through him. But, it's something.
Okay.
Then that's its turn.
Zor is up.
Okay.
1 second. So unless I forgot to put it in here, I'm afraid that once the success does not stop you having to make the save again for this sphere. So I need you to make a wisdom save again. Zor gets inspiration.
Nice. Then I will attack it twice with my Thunder Gauntlets.
Go for it. That's a hit. What the hell? Who would you like to give inspiration to?
Faedrun.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, then I will move back. And that's it.
Okay.
Mobile son of a bitch.
Yep. Cassian. You within
Yes.
30 feet. No.
All right, good to know. I am thinking of something. It does make me think a little bit of the water creature we found, like it being more liquid than solid. And because of that creature, I decided to get the Call Lightning spell.
I did notice you were changing your spells there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's something I said I was gonna do during a long rest, like the
And
last.
you've
time
had
we
several
played.
long rests, so you're fine.
Yeah. So I will do Call Lightning on his. Or does that damage people around it too?
I believe it's a 5-foot
that'd be true.
radius, so if you strike the middle of him, you won't hit anyone else. But I need to cast a spell and let's have a look.
That's a really big radius.
No,
That's where the
radius
storm
under-
is.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, each creature within 5 feet of the point that the lightning strikes down. Okay,
All right. So he's gonna be a pain.
so way I can turn that off because that's going to be obnoxious as fuck.
And,
Yes.
no, we have to remove the template, otherwise it stays.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Gonna have an epileptic seizure.
Dealt with.
More than usual. Yeah.
All right. So now I just roll damage.
Yeah, and it makes a saving throw.
Yeah.
Which it fails. This thing's big, not dexter. Ooh, goddamn. That's a
Yeah.
big hit.
I love that spell.
All right.
Okay.
And then that was my turn for now.
Okay. Bullran. Sure got stormy all of a sudden.
I am going to combo him. Guiding bolt.
Go for it.
Ye old classic.
That's a hit.
Woo!
Not a bad one either. Minus 16. Okay, he's hit, and you next attack against him has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Twinkle will attack him.
A natural 20.
There we go.
Who would you like to give inspiration to? Your choices are Good Boy, Cassian, or the cat.
Oh, or Twinkle.
I'll give it to the cat.
Okay.
There we go. That's right. For some reason, I always think spiritual weapon does more damage than it does.
Higher level.
Yeah,
It scales quite good.
yeah.
Oh, decent, like 30 damage for one turn. I'll take
Oh
it.
yeah, no, that's great. It's just for some reason I always forget that. For some reason, my brain thinks spiritual weapon is 2d8 baseline when it's not, and I have no idea why I think that. Oh, I did forget. Could you make a wisdom save?
I will.
He will make the wisdom save.
You never ever say that. You just don't.
Look at
He
that.
made it. He made it.
I'm
Still you don't.
not that. What do you call it?
Twinkle is up.
Superstitious.
Twinkle will fly down, be annoying, perform the help action, and
Who's it performing it for?
Shanarei, because he's next.
Okay.
Just being distracting, should have enough movement, and then goes next to me.
Okay. Generally,
That's it.
you have advantage.
Yes, and I might even use it.
Yeah, last time you forgot.
Yeah, this time I don't. 21, and the second
Both hit.
3. Nice. Something else than a 2, please. Fuck! King!
You jinxed yourself.
Yes, see what happens?
Doesn't work on me like that because I don't believe in it, man.
Could I also analyze if how it's came to be? I'm guessing the potion, but
Okay, give me an analyze. We'll see what you get.
it's probably a very high DC. Never mind.
You have no fucking idea.
Oh, also, this one.
Oh, yes. You failed that, so you actually would have had disadvantage, so it would have been a straight roll.
I would have used my thingy inspiration.
Yeah, so I just need a second roll. I just need one roll for the second one. Still would have hit, you're fine. Oh, right.
That was a wisdom save.
Can you
So
give
I
me
no
just a
longer
second roll on your second attack?
Yes.
Yeah, you still would have hit, you're fine. Everything
Nice.
evens out. You can no longer get closer to it, however.
Nope. It's already next to me.
Okay. It's going to move to
I'll try and attack it.
disadvantage. I know if you hit, then it doesn't get to move.
13?
Does not hit. Unfortunate with that natural 20 there.
Yeah.
So it's going to move to here. You're going to watch as it forms its scythe arm.
Sorry, Zor.
Actually, if it stands here, can it hit? No, there's no situation where it can do this. Okay. So it moves to here and forms its scythe arm and slashes at everyone within 10 feet.
It still has disadvantage, doesn't it?
Yes,
The
it'll
arc.
only have normal attack against you. The other two will have disadvantage. But yeah, let me make sure this is set up properly. Should be.
Wait, why do I have disadvantage? With
You
the-
don't.
You don't.
Oh,
Okay, Zor, Forran, Cat will be the order of rolls. So Zor
good.
misses. Why is it
Misses.
other formula? You know, I don't fucking care. Forran
I'm sorry.
misses.
It misses.
And then Cat.
It hits.
Okay, so the cat takes 16 damage and has 5 bleeds. Because bleed means it takes that damage at the start of its turn, and it lasts until it's healed.
Okay. I need to keep track of that. Or...
Yeah, I really should add something that lets me keep track of it. I already applied the damage.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
I'll just heal it.
Wait, it doesn't change the hit points on the character sheet for it though.
Because of the type of creature it is, it's the token you need to worry about, not the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, it's got 5 bleed on it. It used to be that I could...
Just give it 5 feet up in the air.
There used to be a way... I guess it was a mod I don't have anymore. Yeah, I'll just get 5 feet for now. Well, I could actually stack debuffs, but it doesn't let me do that anymore. Anyway, yeah. Pardon me. Yeah. That's all he gets to do this turn, however. And I need to find out why that's set as an other formula instead of as attack damage. Which is just weird. But for now, Yuffie, you're up.
Okay.
Doesn't take damage.
Yes,
From
it
not
does.
being in the rain.
Yes, it does. I'll fix that in a second.
I will blast it with an Eldritch Blast. Again.
That's a hit.
I'm being consistent. And another one.
That is a hit.
Yay. Okay, I'll take it. That's pretty good. And a tentacle slap. Go. I'm rolling pretty damn well.
You're all rolling pretty well today, huh?
8. I'm doing well. Let's go. And if I could, I'd go 20 feet further.
It's like there's a mysterious barrier stopping you going further.
Why? Okay. Then I'll cower
No, there
here.
isn't really. But it's, you know.
Yeah, it's the map. Yeah, I know.
Also, wisdom save.
Oh, yeah, you didn't make a wisdom save. Good point.
Oh. Everything doesn't happen.
Well, you are afraid.
Okay, so I would have had disadvantage.
So let me quickly. So the first one was still
First
just
one would hit.
just roll one more attack with disadvantage.
Yeah. For the
Eldritch Blast.
yeah, but the tentacle would have to do a reroll as well, I guess.
Yeah. But do the disadvantage Eldritch Blast first.
Yeah. How? Disadvantage.
Still would have hit.
60. Okay, good. And then I'll redo the.
Just a
the other
single
one.
roll.
Yeah.
Would have missed.
Okay, then he regains 8 health. 8 health, yay.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, the cat has to make a wisdom save.
I think I'm gonna use the inspiration for the wisdom save.
Well, you don't need to use the inspiration until after. So you roll first, and then if it fails, you can use the inspiration.
Yeah.
It failed.
I'll use the inspiration.
Go for it. It still fails. The cat is afraid. It has disadvantage on its attack.
Fails even harder.
Okay. Then let me just try and claw its eyes out again, even though it doesn't have any. With disadvantage, roll 2 20s, please. Nope.
Yeah, the cat is just... It's doing that sort of thing where cats are leaning away from the thing they don't like and waving its arm. Or leg.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was its turn. That's all it can do.
Zor.
The cat forgot to extend its claws and just using the padding of its feet.
Question. I saw its face through Genreva. Does that mean we can walk through it?
That would be an analyze. You could try, or you can try analyzing it. Your choice.
Nah, both an option. Analyze was a bonus action?
Yeah.
Then I'll try analyzing it. Where was it? There.
Features.
Worth a try.
Well, first I like to hit it.
Go for it.
Do I make a wisdom save?
You do. Success.
Okay. Then I will first hit it with the gauntlets. There they are.
One hit.
Nice.
Massive damage. That's a miss.
Aww. Well, then I'm gonna try running through it. Oh,
Give me an athletics check
athletics.
as you try to push through it.
Of all time, the character pops away.
Oh, this is
Let's
gonna be.
see, athletics. There it is. 8.
Oh, but are you sure you want to do? Oh yeah, never mind.
Zor is inside the creature, currently drowning and restrained.
Worth try.
It can move freely through things. You can't so freely move through it.
It was worth try.
Mm-hmm.
This fucking kobold.
Oh my fucking god, man! What the fuck are you thinking?
Just thinking.
Hey, I mean, everything's worth a try.
Yeah, okay. If everything's worth a try, I'm gonna try something too.
Okay, well, it's your turn.
Okay, so first I do wisdoms
Yes.
saving throw. That I make.
You do.
Surprise, surprise. I can once again do the whole spell thingy I was doing.
Yeah, you can call lightning again.
And I can change the point it will hit.
You can.
So I'm gonna make it. If I make it hit
Over here.
on the right, yes, on the right side of it.
It will not hit Zor.
All right. It doesn't like conduct
Think of it like
electricity through it.
no. Think of it like Zor's in it's one of its massive legs, and you're hitting like the top of it.
All right. I am very happy then that the current of electricity will go through another leg and not through Zor's leg.
And it massively fails the dex save, so please roll 3d10.
Consume spell slot, no.
No.
Do I need to place the template again?
No, all you need to do is roll 3d10.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
No. Well, actually, I'll just do this. Right.
All right.
That was it.
Kill him.
I'm going to kill him.
In melee
Guarding
range?
Whatever step back gets attack, I have to disengage if I want to.
You could step back, you would take an AOO, but you could still then do a straight roll. Or you can try doing it in melee and have disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the disadvantage roll.
Okay. You still hit.
There I go.
For 12 damage.
And then we move up. Up. Do not. There we go. And he's glowing, right?
He is, so you have advantage.
There we go.
That hits.
Fuck yeah. No. What?
Sucks, man.
Damage,
Okay.
damage.
Twinkle.
Damage is damage, yeah.
Twinkle will fly forward, be annoying, and fly back to me.
Okay.
Help back for January.
Okay. Genreeve,
That's
you are
all
afraid
I
and
got.
cannot get closer to it.
Yep.
That's throw something.
No new wisdom saves?
At the end.
Was that also relevant last
No,
turn?
because as a turn it was
Yeah.
applied.
I'm trying, okay?
I know.
I'm yeeting my hand axes at it.
Is this the magic ones or the standard ones?
I only have magic hand axes.
Okay.
I only have two and they're both made with magic wood. So disadvantage on both, and I get normal for the first, disadvantage on the second. Because of the bird.
Well, the first
That's
one hits.
definitely not an owl.
Fuck you.
Okay, so on that first one, please roll a d20.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's gone.
Okay, nothing happens.
Why you do this?
Why are you like this?
8 damage. And that's my turn.
Okay. On its
Oh,
turn, I mean, this is
Sleep.
becoming a bit of a normal thing for combat. It's going to beat the shit out of Zor. Because Zor's inside it.
How would that work with the mirror images that he has
Yes.
up?
Question about that.
Oh, right, I never... well, if it hits, then we roll for the mirror images still.
Now you roll up front, because the mirror images have a set DC, I think.
No, you roll... I believe it's when you get hit, you roll it for mirror image.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
Each time the creature targets you. Oh no, it is right enough. It's each time the creature targets you with an attack. Okay, so in that case we should have done this last turn, but I'm not going to do it now. Let's see. That actually hits Zor if it hits. It has to be 6 or higher when you've got 3 mirror images. So, makes an attack with advantage. I believe that hits you, Zor.
Yep, that is.
You take 15 damage. It can't really scythe you when it's inside it, so it's going to slam you a second time, or try to. So...
It's basically just flexing on Zor.
if this hits, it will hit a mirror image. It would hit, so one of the mirror images dissipates.
SK 15.
So the next it would be an 8 or higher. But yeah. But that doesn't matter because at the end of its turn, it melts.
Yes.
It melts and just and all traces of it completely vanish. There's not even a speck of it on Zor.
The saber-tooth tiger is like scratching the ground. Like, what the fuck just happened here? Where did it go?
Well, seems the sculptors have learned new tricks. While I retrieve my hand axes.
Yep.
What the actual bloody hell was that?
Oh yeah, bloody hell seems accurate.
Cassian, please give me an intelligence check. Yeah, you've no idea what that was.
I'm not that smart.
That's fine.
It might not have been there when you've woken up, but it's a blood creature. They spawn just all over the world when the blood rain happens. They shouldn't exist outside of the blood rain or the blood plains.
Well, and he did it with a weird potion.
Yes.
Are they drinking the blood rain now or something? What the heck?
Something. Nothing good, that's all I'm certain of.
All I know is I don't remember those from 4,000 years ago. Oh my goodness.
Might be interesting information for people that study the blood rain.
Is there oh, gone.
At least I know now you cannot go through it at random.
Right.
Full Ran. Please give me an intelligence check or history check.
I'm going to have to go with.
They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
You would know well enough, just from what Jennifer just said isn't technically true. Those things don't... The only thing roaming the blood plains are undead, not the blood creatures themselves. You would know this, because you lived.
In the blood plains.
Yeah.
But are you gonna correct me? Or will you leave me in my ignorance?
Love the sound of the trees. A nice meadow.
This man.
Okay.
Well, let's move on.
Yeah, we have a snake to kill. Snake.
We also have free weather.
We have a liquid snake to kill. Hey.
Okay. I believe the next tile... I think the Inquisition camp was here. I'm trying to remember, but it was around here.
I don't think we went through that tile, so...
You went like this, I believe.
I think we went like this.
That's fine.
Somewhere
Either way,
there.
you'd get a long rest after that encounter because another day's travel goes on.
We're back to Chris for the D6.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, nothing happens.
Oh.
Regardless of where the Inquisition camp is, as you approach it, you'd notice that while the walls are still up, the tents are gone and there is no one within it anymore.
Okay.
They have
Moving
moved.
on.
They have moved on.
Yes.
As it has been quite like let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
2 weeks.
15 days since you were last here. Good lord.
It's been a while. Would we know if this forest is traversable to get to Parm, or if we have to go around?
It is.
Okay.
It's just it's a minor road. It's not a big one.
Fair enough.
It's not like the deep woods.
Wait, never mind.
What is it, Gushian?
No, we're not planning to go back to the ship, right?
Well, it's been a couple of days, and I don't think the Queen will wait for us, and her destination was Parm.
They said that they would wait as long as the ship needed, and then head to Parm.
All right, then it's all good.
I doubt it needed this long.
Let's keep moving then. It's all.
Okay. Nothing happens. And the next day you would arrive in Palm.
Parmesan.
Back in
Alright.
civilization.
I do not own a token in this.
Yeah, that's... 1 second. Need to do that, and then I can put your tokens down. There we go. Welcome to Palm.
Interesting city layout.
Yeah, it is.
So what you would... What,
makes my eye dizzy.
so everyone except for Cassian would be aware of this. But each of these walls can rotate.
Damn.
Obviously, it can't on this actual map. But the city is capable of changing where the layout of the walls, effectively turning them so the gates are in different places as required.
How does that work with the buildings?
Well, it's not just the walls that move; it's like the entire section. It's complicated.
Yes.
It's magic.
No, it's technology.
gorgeous.
Shh. Well, let's see if we can find where we're supposed to go.
Probably to the command thing.
Probably.
Before we enter the city, by the way, I just look at everyone and I go, maybe we shouldn't tell everyone I'm dead. That might be like a good idea.
It wasn't in our plans.
At least not in mine.
I mean, if Faedrun can handle it, I really thought he was gonna freak the fuck out. But yeah.
Shit, we forgot Faedrun outside again.
No.
He got lost again. Misses another eye got stabbed. Just
The city is quite dense. The buildings are closely knit together. The streets aren't overly wide. You find that horses aren't really allowed in the city proper. They are tend to be kept in the outskirts. The city is much bigger than Tull and much denser, so a lot more people.
In that case, fair enough. What is that? That.
Let's see. That's the Senate building.
No, I meant
No.
exactly in the center of the circles. If you zoom in.
Okay, I was not actually aware of those until now. That's
You're welcome.
they are man-drawn carts.
Yes. I was thinking the same thing.
What are those things
drawn
called?
cards.
Rickshaws? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Oh, rickshaws, yeah.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Could we just walk up to command?
As you approach, you would need to identify yourselves, as the guards here
Hello.
do not know you.
Hello, I don't know who I am. I'm here to identify myself.
I don't think we've gotten any identification from the Queen, did we?
No.
She might have mentioned us.
How about we just inform them that we have arrived and that the Queen knows we were coming?
Well, yeah, I guess that would work.
Yep. We have business with Queen Lyria, is she, and completed a side mission for her.
Task.
The guards will give you a long look. Genevieve, give me a persuasion check.
Why me?
Because you're the one that said it.
Damn it. Fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to wait here. One of the guys will go, just check this is above board. You can see he really doesn't believe you, but he will follow protocol.
Fair enough. I'll just wait.
He just stands there. He doesn't even, once the other guy's gone off to check, he doesn't even look at you anymore. He's just standing there. The sort of straight back.
That I don't belong.
They're straight backed, looking straight ahead. But, you know, think the guards outside Buckingham Palace, the ones that completely ignore everything that is not relevant to them.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, you can maybe just walk in until there's someone that does respond.
They will respond the moment you try that, Cassian.
Eventually, the other guard returns and gives a nod. Yeah, that's them. You can't really misidentify this group. He looks at the blue man, the kobold, the man with a scar where his eye should be, the tiefling, and the very tall man.
With an eye patch.
Thank you. Keep up the good guard. And I salute them.
They don't respond, but you get the sense that, you know, professionals respecting professionals here.
Mm-hmm. Is this one of those teleporting thingies?
No. I haven't got those set up for it because they were bugging the hell out for a while.
Fair enough.
I did test them during the session 0, but I don't know if they're still working or not. So.
Come on, good boy.
Would we have gotten directions?
Yeah, this guard would point over this way.
Passing through this hallway is quite impressive. It's as if though the pillars are actually 3D.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I am getting better at making maps. Which is...
Well, good job.
Yeah.
You've impressed us.
Thank you.
Now we all have inspiration. No.
No.
Are there doors or is this an open archway?
It's open.
Oh, yeah, we should probably still knock.
There's nothing to knock on, really.
Oh,
Yeah,
You-
look,
you
the
haven't-
sides, the wall, so it knocked
Oh,
off.
it's the wrong... I just realized it's the wrong Cassian token.
yes, I realized that also. I was like, hey, I still have like a hidden weapon on me.
He stabbed himself in the head again.
You can see they're in... What at first it seems like deep discussion, but as you get closer you realize it's a full-on argument.
Okay.
As you approach, Lyria punches the table and just lets out a long sigh. You survived.
Yeah.
That we did.
I look awkward for a moment. I go, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We, Sorry. Go ahead.
No. I'm just being awkward.
What did you find
Yeah.
out?
Well, we also encountered some Inquisition that were hunting a certain hawk. Was his name, I believe.
Ah, right, yes.
We also encountered cultists that were harassing our point of contact. We've taken care of them.
More of these blasted cultists.
There's worse news about them. When on our way back to Parm, we encountered a single one that drank a potion, a red liquid, and turned into a blood juggernaut.
Very big.
That's concerning.
It seems they found a way to bottle the rain.
That doesn't make any sense. The rain disappears.
Oh, it was still getting hurt when it melted away because the rain wasn't there, but still very dangerous.
That actually makes me question some things, but you say the rain disappears, but how does it disappear? Have people tried?
It disappeared without the rain there. I mean,
yeah, but just in general, like the rain disappears. Like even if you like have a bottle that you fill it up with and then you bottle it up, it still just.
Yes, it's why studying it has been so difficult.
So maybe bottles with an enchantment on it that like maybe stop the time within the bottle or what? I don't know. Like
Certainly something worth investigating. That's for sure.
It is very detrimental to the consumer of the potion, though. He exploded in a red goo from which the juggernaut formed. And then melted away without a trace, as we are used to.
Right, well, to be quite honest, as concerning as that is, we've got more important matters to deal with. We need to send vessels to the north, and we can't. Or we can, but only toll vessels, and we don't have enough of those. Have you found a solution?
Yes, a way of capturing the beast and within it slay it is about the only thing that we can do.
I see. I suppose you'll need a vessel.
Yes.
That would, yeah.
Very well. We can lend you one of the gunships. You'll need someone to pilot it, though, because I presume you, he looks regenerative, will be busy fighting.
I presume so.
She will look over the table at Kel Flavin, who will just nod.
Oh, that's the sister, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm assumed that you will be our captain.
I
for the
will.
voyage?
I will pilot the vessel. Yes.
All right.
We don't have enough soldiers to really. I can maybe send some guards with you, but I'm not sure they're experienced enough to fight a serpent like that.
Just some to keep the boat afloat while we try and take care of it.
But it's like last time, there'll be Sahagin, so be careful.
Fair enough. Also, my queen, if I could have a moment in privacy, please. It's about the first letter I gave you.
Very well. She'll nod to Marcus, the general up here, who you've actually met in the flesh for the first time. Before you only saw a spectral image of him. Come with me. She'll nod, full ran, and just walk past you.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
The Emperor has contacted me about news on Dr. Meroki.
You just see her rub her face with a pout. I'm really not sure it's a good idea for you to tell me that.
I am aware. She is in Aerith. I would ask your permission to go after her.
You slay this serpent, and you don't need my permission in the first place. You aren't a formal member of the forces anymore.
It still feels weird. You
Well,
are correct.
you can slay the serpent, and you can do as you wish.
Thank you. That was all.
Very well. During this brief interlude, what are the rest of you doing?
Waiting, I guess. Just standing there awkwardly.
I am like a little bit uncomfortable, like going into the corner, picking at the bandage on my head, and then because I still have the bandage on my head, I guess.
It's been a good 10 days now. You probably wouldn't have it on your head anymore.
Like, have we like renewed any of that? Like,
I don't know.
we
Have
haven't
you?
really. I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not. So we just took it off and we didn't check it.
Well, you can take it off now if you wish.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
With everyone here.
You take it off.
Let's not do that with the guards. Let's not inspect it. But I do take it off because I just feel awkward with it on my head.
Okay, you take it off. Do you do anything else, or do you just take it off?
I try to just like put it in my pocket without anyone really noticing it. For now.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, I suck at this. Oh no!
Everyone notices. Even people not in the room notice.
As I stumble into the wall.
Good boy certainly notices.
I just quickly start petting Good Boy.
Wolf.
I am dog.
Marcus will just shrug. Well, that aside,
Nobody
I don't believe
cares.
I've had the pleasure of meeting you in person yet.
I'm sorry. Waving.
He'll give you a nod. Once you're done with this business with the serpent, I might have some words for you.
Ooh, what is it about?
Matters involving the city and the region as a whole.
Okay. Oh, question. How does the wall work?
I haven't got the faintest bloody idea.
Aw.
Magic.
That's the work of those young engineers who got hold of the device. I've no idea how the city was built.
Does somebody in the city knows?
Probably there was an entire entire group of engineers dedicated to keeping the city going. So, yes, you could go and have a word with them, I suppose. You would probably need to get Lyria's permission, given the whole device thing.
Good to know.
At this point, they would return.
I'll do a little curtsy as she enters.
She doesn't take any notice.
Oh.
Not of you in general, but of the curtsy.
I know it. I guess if we can get the ship, then we should be off, right? Unless, no.
Are there any preparations still to be done?
I mean, you'll need a Tullian ship, given they're the only ones that can safely travel the waters right now. Our ships are primed and ready to go. She'll give up Marcus a look. They have been for some time. So yes, you may take one of the gunships. Kel will pilot it. We'll have some people assigned to the lower decks to keep the ship afloat. And yes, see if you can slay that blasted thing.
We will.
That'd be one problem out of our hair.
Well, yeah, we will. Definitely.
One problem at a time.
Yes.
Well, let's get a good night's rest and tomorrow hunt ourselves a serpent.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's supposed to be a primordial serpent of an elemental type, and this one is water. If that rings any bells.
Not overly, but that would make sense.
Also means that there will probably be more of them of different elemental origin.
No doubt, but until they start causing trouble for us, we don't need to worry about them.
Yes, but it might mean that you might want to get some preparations done in case a fiery serpent slithers into the city.
It might be relevant for Goldia.
Well, until the tides are fixed, we can't really get in contact with them.
Let's hope we can bring a change to that tomorrow.
Yes. Marcus will speak at this point. The Old Oak, they'll have rooms for you. Just tell them I sent you.
Thank you, Lord Marcus.
I'm no lord. Thank you.
Sir Marcus, in that case. Excuse me.
Away with you. Go rest.
Till next time.
Hey, could you later on check my my head when we're not in such a public place?
There are 2 good boys on the map.
2 good boys? Oh god, he's duplicating.
Who's a good boy? All of you are.
Okay. So I take it you would go to the Old Oak.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll just move straight to that map rather than...
Do we still have some shopping to do? If that's even able.
Is there anything... You wouldn't... I'm going to straight up tell you, you will not find magic items to buy.
Fair enough. We don't need any. I think we have plenty of potions as well. Probably should fight them a bit.
Would we find extremely advanced technological items, though?
No.
No.
Would fit the city.
Bible mill.
I have 2 potions of greater healing. I don't need anything else. We still have 3 regular, 2 greater, and 1 superior healing.
We probably should give the potion of water breathing to Faedrun.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Oh, maybe get another few potions of water breathing.
It's technically a magic item, so probably not.
So the Old Oak, as you would see, you've got the inn, and there's also a small sort of concession stand in here that sells some adventuring goods. Just your basics.
Rations and such, probably, right?
Yeah.
We have a ton of rations.
Yes.
I don't think we actually need anything aside from maybe a rest, just because we can, and then do our thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes of the session left, so that's enough. If you want to do any prep, let me know. If not, we can
Get started. Or try and find it.
Only just give the potion of healing to Faedrun. Or Faedrun can drag it out of the party token himself if he wants to.
Right, chuck it in.
I cannot do that for you.
I can.
No, no.
I can. Where are the plague? Let's see. So you're giving him the
Potion of water breathing.
right, potion of water breathing is on your character sheet. Is there any other items you wish to give out? You've got a lot of potions of healing in there.
I'm still loaded on those, so I'm fine.
Does anyone else need a potion of healing, greater healing, or superior healing?
Give me a potion of greater healing. Probably gonna get damaged.
I could use a potion of greater healing, just so I know I have one.
Okay, I'll put one over. I'll put one over. Move your character sheet over there. The other thing is, do remember, like, you've got a potion of invulnerability in there.
That's true. Kind of something that we're gonna keep till we actually need it, and probably not use it because we think we will need it for something else.
Or like a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, potion of growth, potion of diminution. If you'd ever, well, I can see. There's the rod of alertness as well.
Yeah, we still haven't found a home for that one yet. Also, in a water fight, it's probably useless because you have to stick it in the ground.
I mean, you can stick it on the boat.
That's true. Takes an action though.
Well, if we see the creature before it arrives, or the weather change, we can do it.
If you want it, you can take it in your inventory.
It does require attunement, does it not? It's not required? Really? That doesn't seem right. Not really.
I highly doubt it.
Yes, it does require attunement. I was going to say there is no way that does not require attunement. Okay. Anyway, so, sorry, who was taking it?
Me.
Zor. Okay. Zor, what are you attuned to already?
Everything.
Nothing, I think.
The ring.
The ring
Does
of-
it require?
I think there's some stuff broken here.
The ring of water walking doesn't require attunement.
Nope. You got your pouch. You have got your pouch of magical beans. Does any of your armor require attunement, like the thunder gauntlets, or is that just automatic?
That's a feature.
Okay. In that case, yeah, you aren't actually attuned to anything somehow.
Okay.
There's the rod of alertness for you. You will need to attune to it, but you've got the preparation time to do that.
Then I will do that in the meantime.
Okay. Done. Okay. So that gives you advantage on... if I equip it, does it add the effects automatically? No, it does not. So it gives you advantage on wisdom, perception checks, and rolls for initiative. So...
It's a pretty good item.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, unless you want to do some in RP, we can move on to the boat. There is the... Yes, you do need to have your head inspected.
Yes. Could I do the head inspection now?
Full round?
I'll just sit down on a chair.
I didn't get that. Sorry.
Cassian would like his head inspected again.
Yeah, when we're in a room where we're not that open to the rest of the world, please.
In private space.
Okay, I can move you to a private space.
Let's go.
Okay, 1 sec. I'll just move both of you.
Well, look at that.
There you go, private space.
All
Alright, yeah, take a seat over there.
right.
Okay, now sit very still. and look towards the wall away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is where we find out that Faedrun is technically a rogue assassin.
He stabs a knife back into the hole.
I'd like to inspect the wound and see how it's healed up. But yeah, give you what?
Medicine check.
Medicine.
The hole's gone. It's healed up.
Oh, that's quick.
There's still like the skin is still sort of tender, and the bone not fully formed. But yeah, for the most part, it's healed.
Is there a set of 2 mirrors in this room so I can show it to him?
Sure.
Okay. Well, come over here. Take a look. Take a look right into this mirror.
All right.
And I'll hold this over here. You see that?
So I don't have to keep covering my head?
That is correct, pal.
That is really great, because a hat would not do wonders for my hair. Damn. No, that's really assuring. Like, I was just worried all this time, like something would get stuck in it, or like imagine if we're sleeping out in the woods or something, and some squirrels start stuffing nuts in there or something. I don't know. I just had like so many worries about it. This really comforts me. So thank you.
Well, there you go, buddy. Mind you, you still have ears though. Technically, that's holes in your head as well.
Wait, what? Okay.
He's not wrong.
That
Yes,
you just climbed out the window.
What just happened here?
So you guys just see Faedrun climbing the window behind the counter.
Excuse me, sir.
This is a door.
What?
Okay.
What the hell?
But there are stairs. Technically, you cannot travel.
Okay. Yes, I go down the stairs, and that teleports me totally over there. Yes.
Yeah, Faedrun just went out the window, climbed down, and came back in another window. Technically, round the other side of the building.
I can just see it's like Spider-Man around the building towards the other window.
That's what I get for not setting up teleporters, I guess. Okay. In the evening, as you are sleeping, Genevieve, you have a weird dream. You are a very small creature bouncing around a body that has had its head splattered, and there's a lot of other people in the room watching you.
Do you recognize any of them?
You recognize the Crackling Man, as you've seen him before, the giant.
Yeah.
Everything in this room is giant. The table, the corpse, everything except you. That you are, and for some reason you are dancing. You're not really as after a while of this, which it just seems to go on and on, you're not really sure why. It's weird for a dream to do this. You watch as what appears to be a gnome begins to form in the air nearby before it freaks the fuck out. Then you wake up.
Yes, was my fluffy tail still there?
Oh yes.
Okay, so I'm the same small creature.
A fluffy tail.
You think
Yes.
you have a very similar dream, but from a different perspective. You see a squirrel dancing around a dead body.
Oh.
As you look around, you see another tiefling that is oddly familiar to you. You're not really sure what that's about. As well as what looks to be it's only for a moment you notice this, almost like a flicker of a dark shadow behind her. Before you're distracted back towards the dancing squirrel as a gnome forms out of thin air and starts freaking the fuck out. You then wake up.
Okay. Weird dream. Huh. I wonder what that's all about.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, me neither.
The question is, do you discuss these dreams with the party or do you keep them to yourselves?
I think I have discussed this one before, the previous one before, so...
Yeah.
I've had a weird dream again.
Are you small again?
Yes, with a fluffy tail. I don't have a tail.
Not yet.
Well, I wasn't blue.
Fair.
What exactly happened in this dream?
I was dancing around the corpse with his head smashed in. The big crackling man was there again, and other giants.
I had a dream where I saw a squirrel dancing around a corpse.
Did a gnome appear and started freaking out?
Oh no! He started freaking the fuck out.
I'm a fucking squirrel?
I don't know, but the big crackly man was there as well. This is getting weird. I saw this girl. I think I know her.
I'm a fucking squirrel? Really?
Well, then you're not a squirrel. Similar as the Crinkle is actually an owl. So maybe you are. I don't know. It's weird.
I'm a fucking squirrel.
Generative has an existential crisis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. You would then, as this is all happening, I presume, wander down to the port, find Kel and the vessel waiting for you, and row out into open waters.
Yes. Hunt ourselves a snack.
I am a snack.
Yes.
I am. Yeesh.
Yes.
Give me
Little
1 second,
pepper.
because none of these things are here. This isn't here. That's not there. Oh, that's locked. That's why. Okay, so just give me a second. If I was a sensible DM, I would have just had you use the same boat as last time, but no, I said you use a gunship. Why? For some reason, the tile is twice the size it should be. There we go. Yeah, something's gone wrong with the asset grid size, I think. That's not a problem, though.
How excited was Sor when he heard gunship?
He has hold in quietly to not make anybody suspiciously.
I'm always suspicious of you.
Well, at least he wouldn't run at it this time because he already did that last time when he saw a ship. So he's gonna run around on the ship.
You have been on a Tullying gunship before. The one you rode into Basil's town was a gunship.
But I haven't held the wheel yet of a gunship.
Didn't you pilot it for a bit?
No, that was the queen ship.
Right. Okay. Okay, yeah, something's balked here. Everything's twice the size it should be. 1 second. God damn it, why does everything do this? Somehow I'm convinced this is Chris's fault.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
I mean, we could just wait for the next session.
Yeah, but I've nearly got it done, so...
Okay.
Okay. Right. That's more like it. Okay, where are your tokens? Are you taking Good Boy on this trip?
If the ship goes down, he goes down. Joost?
I'm still in the older screen.
Yeah, I've not moved it yet. I was just wondering if you're taking Good Boy with you on the trip to fight the serpent, or if you're leaving it in at.
He's coming with us.
Okay.
Going to.
In that case. You're once more at sea. This is a few hours out from Palm. A Gullion gunship is equipped with 7 cannons. It is currently operating on a skeleton crew, as most of them are below deck. The map is yours to do with as you wish.
I would like to add dolphins.
Preemptively summon everything.
The summoning dolphins.
I would check and make the cannons all ready to fire.
Wait.
Yeah, they're all loaded.
You could misinterpret that.
Oh, a bit late, but could I have scribed another scroll during the night?
I mean, you've had plenty of time to over the last several days, so yes.
Then I'll do my last one, a couple ones, I guess. I only have 2 left. Okay. Yeah. I am going to cast Liamon's tiny hut in the middle of the thing while everyone's inside for preparation of further fight. No,
Okay.
I'm not a threat.
No, I mean, it's fine, but you quickly realize the vessel.
I have never done that.
The vessel continues
moves
to
and the thing
move.
moves. Yeah, I figured. No, I'm not gonna do it.
And I have never done that yet.
No, but yeah, exactly. Yet.
Hours continue to go by as the ship just floats along. The crew below deck is very nervous, occasionally coming up to check rigging and such, but I presume Genevieve can take care of most of that up on the deck for the time being.
Probably I've been here before.
Until eventually the sky begins to darken once more. And rain begins to chuck down.
Uh-oh.
And from the water emerges the serpent once more.
It's go time, baby.
Who's a good boy? Not you.
It's the roll of alertness in the ground.
You stick the word of alertness in the ground, okay?
Would Good Boy be up above deck or below deck? Might be relevant for his survival.
Yeah, he'll be below deck.
Seeing the serpent, Good Boy calmly trots down below deck.
Calmly. Yes. Of course.
That might be the best idea we've had.
Let's be honest, that has been the best idea we've had.
Yes. Yes.
And that is where we can end the session.
Yes.
As this will be what you fight in 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
You can finally try and take on the thing that this campaign was set out to kill at the start.
Yes. And then we level up.
And I've been here for such a short time, and I'm already doing that.
Yes, you've been here a short time.
I know.
Yes. Yeah. So next session you will be fighting this thing again.
Yes. Properly. Yeah.
Yes. Once you use the item, as you were told, you would have effectively 10 minutes to kill it. If you don't kill it in 10 minutes, the barrier will go down. And it will be able to escape.
How many turns is that?
That's 100 turns.
Oh, that's fine.
I could die within 100 turns.
Easily.
Yes, I'm going to do a quick outro and I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna
See you in a bit.
head off because work and stuff. I'll talk to you guys later. It was good fun.
Yep. Good
See you
idea.
in a bit.
Okay, so yes, we finally are up to the what was supposed to be the final boss encounter of Season 1, like 3 months ago. But yes, they're finally here. And thank you. Yeah, this is Gates of Hell from Last Remnant. That game was very good on PC and absolute trash on console. Ah, good. A man of taste. Anyway, that's about it for the stream tonight. Oh god, 10 FPS? Good lord. Right, but yes. Next Tuesday will be the other campaign. Obviously, we've got a third campaign starting on the 17th of March, which is going to be interesting, I'm sure. I've gotten some stuff prepped for it already, which is good. That campaign will have 7 characters, so it's going to be a big one. And yeah, I'm sure Shalyn knows how it's going to go. Anyway, cheers for watching, and see you later.